Hey everybody, I'm Mark Dannenberg. I'm the founder and CEO of Options Moneymaker, and we're going to talk about our Profit Builder program. We're going to look at three charts today and take a look at what went on today. Lots of activity today, lots of opportunity today. We took profits today, and we also set ourselves up for future profits in the next few days. Profit Builder program really only trades three indexes. We trade Russell 2000, we trade the NASDAQ 100, and we trade the S&P 500. So take a look at Russell 2000 today. We broke below rising support today. We formed a Bollinger Band snap today. Bollinger Band snap is when the price of the index is trading below or above the 2 and 3 standard deviation Bollinger Band. There's a very high likelihood that we're going to see some sort of a snap back, meaning we're going to see a price movement back up inside the Bollinger Band envelope. Those are excellent opportunities to open new trades. They're excellent opportunities to take advantage of closing out a trade that had a counter bias to it. So we held trades on RUT. We held two trades that had a declining bias. We'd only been in those trades for a day or two. We exited out of those trades when we saw the Bollinger Band snap on the lower band today, because we anticipate that there's going to be a snap back higher. RET could continue to move lower. That's not the point. We're going to grab our profit when we're in a 10 to 15% profit range, and then we're going to sit back with our cash and we're going to wait for an opportunity for another trade that looks like a good setup. So let's take a look at SPX. I'm going to show you three things today. I'm going to show you three charts. SPX, very similar situation. We had declining bias trades in play on SPX. We moved from the top of the channel and the upper Bollinger Band to the bottom of the declining channel and moved beyond the lower Bollinger Band. We formed a Bollinger Band snap. That was where we wanted to take profits on our trade. We showed that we stalled out at a pre-established line of support. We stalled out after the Bollinger Band snap pattern setup, and we started to snap back higher. So we took profits on our SPX call spreads. We could continue to go lower. Might have been more profit there. The only thing certain is the profit that we took. That's guaranteed. Now we're in cash, and we can now be selective about what we want to put our capital into and set ourselves up for the next trade. NDX, same thing. NASDAQ 100. Yesterday we traded to a high of 46.3468. Today we traded to a low of 45.0829. So basically we had a 126 point range between yesterday and today. Yesterday we had a Bollinger Band snap on the upper Bollinger Bands. We entered a declining bias trade. Today we moved right down to a Bollinger Band snap on the lower Bollinger Bands. We took profits on that declining bias trade, and we opened a new trade to take advantage of the new rising bias, the snap that we might see here. All we're doing here is we're using two very simple things. We're using Bollinger Bands and we're using support and resistance. No complicated technical indicators, nothing to scratch your head about. Very, very simple trading. That's the whole purpose of the Profit Builder program. So how are we doing so far this week? We have profits accumulated in our account. Let's see, where did we go? There we go. We have profits accumulated this week in our account of $935.93. That's net after fees and commissions. We don't care about fees and commissions. They're just a cost of doing business. So those of you who want to know how much commissions are going to eat into your profits, there we go. All I track is the net gain after fees and commissions. That's it right there. This is on our Option House trading platform, $935.93. I'm going to go over to our spreadsheet. I'm going to plug in $935.93, 95 cents, and there we go. We have a profit target for this week of $1,101. That's based on a willingness to invest as much as $13,768 this week. That's based on an assumption that we will earn at a rate of 8% per week. That's a pretty good run rate. Our actual run rate is 8.1% per week. There you go, $936 of profit so far this week. on a goal of $1,101. Now, we might come up a little short this week. That's okay. We beat our profit target last week by $300. So bottom line is, this is your update on the Profit Builder program today. We'll be back again tomorrow, but remember this. Our compounded profits since we started last quarter with a risk allocation of $5,000 is we have now accumulated profits of, here's the magic number, $13,542 against a risk allocation of $5,000, and that has happened in 1.5 quarters. Okay, so we earned 127.9% last quarter. We are so far this quarter up 94.5%. I'm telling you folks, this is simple trading. This is not complicated. This is not over risky. We are not betting the farm on this. We're taking very simple, well-placed trades based on simple technical indicators, and anybody can do it. OMMProfitBuilder.com. If you're interested, check us out. I'll be back with you again tomorrow. I'm Mark Dannenberg. Thanks so much for listening.